Hello, loyal fans and subscribers. Ninamori Fanboy here. This is a battle against someone from Miiverse named Ace, using this OU Pikachu team. I believe the first time I showed my OU Pikachu team, it was against someone named Ace. But this is a different guy, like I said, this guy is from Miiverse, so I'll leave the link to his account in the description. And I believe this is the final battle I have with this team. I lost the first battle against that Ace. I won the second battle, and now this is the tiebreaker against this Ace. So let's see how this goes. Hopefully I can manage a second win, and Pikachu can prevail. Anyway, I lead with my Smeargle, as he leads with Aggron. Right off the bat, I just go for Spore, because I didn't think it would have a Lumberry or do anything crazy. And it does not, so now I'm just going to get up my Sticky Web and then potentially rocks or spikes, depending on whatever happens. But I think he actually wakes up right now. Yes, he does. And goes for Thunder Wave. So now I might go for Stealth Rock. Well, he goes for Stealth Rock. I think I do too. Yeah, because I didn't want to... I mean, I could have, but... I mean, if he attacked me there, which I was kind of expecting, I didn't want to, be fully paralyzed. I'd rather get up rocks than, Spore something. But now, as I go for Spore, he actually goes into this Superior. He does take rock damage, though, so that's good. I'm fully paralyzed anyway, so I might have not clicked Spore there. Doesn't really matter anyway. Now I withdraw right here because I don't want this thing to set up a substitute. So I just go out to my my Bisharp here because I guess it's the most expendable. And there he does actually set up that substitute. Now here, because he had Thunder Wave on his Aggron, I'm predicting the Glare, so I'm just going to go for Knockoff instead of Sucker Punch. And he actually does go for Glare. I mean, Glare is pretty common on Superior, so... I wasn't too surprised about that. Oh, I went Knockoff, or Iron Head instead of Knockoff. Doesn't really matter. As long as I didn't get fully paralyzed, I would break the sub. But yeah, Thunder Wave Aggron threw me way off. Either way, I'm not really in a good position. I mean, he can't OHKO me with anything, so I guess that's good. I fortunately force him out into Crocodile, who... Wait. I was gonna say... Okay, no Intimidate. That's all I was wondering. So this Crocodile has Moxie. But its speed did get lowered. Ooh, and he had a Choice Scarf. But I'm not about to stay in and get Earthquaked because he does have Moxie and stuff. He actually goes for Stone Edge, predicting my Talonflame. But fortunately, I can... tank that as a non-Mega. Now, since I am a Mega, I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp? Nope, I went for Recover. That might have been a misplay, because if he continues to go for Stone Edge... Actually, yeah, he's not choiced anymore, so never mind. But Earthquake isn't doing as much as Stone Edge did the first time, so... I'm pretty good here. He gets a crit burn with Fire Fang, which is really annoying. But I do get off a burn on this thing, so even if it takes me out, the Moxie won't be too detrimental. And like I said, he's been slowered, his Scarf is knocked off, so this thing shouldn't be a problem. But it's really annoying that he burnt my guy here with a Fire Fang. That's the only reason to go for Fire Fang on Sableye, is to try to burn it, which he got in addition to a crit. The crit didn't matter, but the burn was like, man, really? I mean, he couldn't paralyze me with Glare or Thunder Wave, so I guess he had to do something. He's just going to attack me, and he actually gets another crit. I go for Will-O-Wisp because I want him to take me out, because I can't remember why. I think I wanted a safe switch into something to prevent the Superior from coming back in, so it couldn't set up another sub. I think that was my plan, so if I go out to Talonflame here, that might have been the plan. But I think rocks are up, so maybe not. Okay, Star me first to hopefully KO him with Rapid Spin, and then, Talonflame can come in. But I do not KO him with that Rapid Spin, and he's able to crunch, and at +1, even though he's burnt, I believe this will be able to take me out. Yes, it will. However, he will go down to the burn here, and I can bring in Talonflame and prevent his Superior from coming in and setting up a sub. Yep, so there's my Talonflame, and he actually goes out to Infernape. Infernape is definitely good to slow down, so no complaints there. And I'm not going to go for Brave Bird or Acrobatics or whatever I have. I'm going to... I forget what I do, but I know I didn't do either of those. Well, that, meaning Acrobat. Maybe I did. Maybe I'm getting confused. Yeah, it looks like I did just go for Acrobatics. I must be getting these battles confused. But that Acrobatics did a clean 3% damage. So I'm going to actually withdraw here. Go out to my Smeargle, sack it. And he actually went for Thunder Wave again. Now, apparently I doubled into this Bisharp as he goes for Heavy Slam, which doesn't really do much. I mean, it was kind of a bit. But he actually has Earthquake, so he's able to take me out, probably. Yeah. So Earthquake, Rocks, T-Wave, and Heavy Slam is that thing's moveset. Now I go out to Pikachu, go for Volt Switch, just to get a dent in this thing. Or not, because that did nothing. I was going to say maybe it's Assault Vest, but then I remembered he has T-Wave plus Rocks, because that did like no damage. Now he just takes out my Smeargle with the Heavy Slam. Like I said, I needed a sack. I wanted to sack it a while ago, but I didn't. I ended up sacking Bisharp instead for some reason, in addition to, that. Now I go out to Pikachu, and he actually Mega Evolves right now. So that was his item the whole time. He waited that long to Mega Evolve for reasons I'll never understand. But now I just go for Fake Out, doing no damage. I was hoping I could, do a little more. That way, Volt Switch would be a 2-hit KO, but even now it barely looks like a 2-hit KO. So here I go out to my Talonflame as he actually goes for Thunder Wave. Had I stayed in and went for Volt Tackle, that would have been, well, not necessarily good game, but that was a crazy prediction he made right there. If it even was a prediction, I don't know. But yeah, that was pretty... That changed a lot right there, that paralyzing my Talonflame. Because even though his Infernape is slower and I have a Tailwind up, he's going to be able to outspeed my Talonflame. Oh, never mind, I got fully paralyzed. That's what happens. And Thunder Punch does so much damage. He's Life Orb that Mach Punch will be able to take me out. So yeah, he is faster than my Talonflame while I'm paralyzed, while he's slower, and while I'm under Tailwind. But now I go out to Pikachu and barely live this Mach Punch, I think. No, he gets another crit and takes out Pikachu in one hit. That's right. And that's the battle. Pretty anticlimactic, but I didn't really have a lot of options against that kind of team. Some stuff threw me off, like the T-Wave Mega Aggron. I guess that's all that threw me off, really. Everything else that I saw was pretty standard. So yeah, unfortunately this Pikachu team is currently 1 win, 2 losses, and I believe that's all the battles I have of it. I might bring it out again later, but that brings me to a little announcement that I thought about making a special separate video for, but I'll just discuss it here. I plan to use all of the Mega Evolution Pokemon that I haven't used before the release of Sun and Moon. There's quite a bit, so I've already gotten started on that project. I've gotten some pokes, made some teams. Yes, they're going to be legit teams. I'm not just going to throw these together because I want these teams to be, at least somewhat competitive. So I put these teams together, and I shall be uploading battles with them, and I'll be looking for battles like everywhere. So if you'd like to battle me, let me know, but also be on the lookout for battles that I ask for. If you're following me on Twitter or Miiverse or, I guess that's all I use. But either way, thank you for watching this battle. Look forward to more battles, and have a good day.